Today I want to talk about the Bible app. And what's cool about the Bible app is, well, if you're a disciple, you know that, or becoming a disciple, you should know that you should be feeding yourself not only physically, but spiritually, as it says in Matthew 4:4. So what's cool about the Bible app is, well, it's an app and it's on your phone where you can take everywhere with you. And what's cool about it is, like, not only do you get the Bible, but there's also like Bible plans. Like when I first started studying the Bible, I was like, I'm sorry. When I first started studying the Bible, I was like, I knew I need to read the Bible, but I didn't know like if there's like a certain type of order. Like I can easily just read like a whole book, but I notice that sometimes I'll read a chapter and then I'll read another chapter, and they're not always like the same like lesson or about like the exact same subject. So what I like about the Bible app is they have Bible plans, and the one I just finished was the Joseph challenge, which talks about Joseph's characteristics and like how awesome he was. What's cool about Joseph is that he had God's favor because he was so obedient to God, and what was also cool about him having the favor of God, that despite what he went through, he still had favor from like in Genesis, I believe it's Genesis, in between Genesis 27 and 37 and Genesis 40, he got sold to an Egyptian person, and he actually got favor of that person, despite his situation. And because he had favor of God blessed the land of the Egyptian guy. And it's cool how like us having favor from God can bless others as well. Like, the Egyptian, we don't know like what his relationship with God was, but he still got blessed, having Joseph there. So it's cool to have different plans, and the plans are like different, like, lengths. The Joseph challenge I did was 11 days, and let me see the other one that I've completed. There's 7 days, 4 days, 10 days. There's some that are even months, and like a month or more. So it's really cool. It's really convenient if you really wanna could like read the Bible every day, as you should. It's a great way to do that, and it's like a focused subject. But yeah, also I am gonna start reading Acts, and one thing I did was look up like how to study the book of Acts, and I found on, was it InterVarsity? I think it's like InterVarsity, and they had like the different chapters and like the overall subject of them, and some were like more than one chapter, which I like, because then I'm getting like the whole like focus of like what that chapter is. So you should definitely check out the Bible app. It's really cool. It's really convenient if you don't always feel like just taking out the Bible and just reading it. It's really good to have a focus, because then it'll be easier to like come back to it, because then you actually know, I was reading about honesty, I can go back to this instead of just reading it, and then it's like a whole bunch of different stuff that you learned, and it can get kind of confusing. So thank you for watching, and have a good day, evening, or a good night, and